what I wanted to talk to you about, I've been getting lots of questions on bugs and bug bites and sunburns and skin. So I wanted to show you what we do, what we've been using, and we've been out and about. Here's that's nice and crispy out. Our grass is really dry, but I wanted to start out and show you. I brought out here what we use on a regular basis for a lot of these things. So with the heat, we are getting heat waves. These little bottles are a lifesaver. You can add peppermint into this bottle. You know, you could put like 10, 15 drops. It's going to be based on preference, and add water and spritz yourself. Just a light mist. This stuff is really easy. A really nice mist for cooling. When this stuff hits your skin, it is so cooling and it lasts for a while. Now, sun protection, obviously we have the mineral sunscreen, and this stuff is very, it works really well. You don't need a lot. It's very thick, so you want to make sure it's warm and you can apply it that way. I do mix sometimes a little bit of lotion with it, just a small amount, so that I can cover the little pasty arms. So this is one that I use. The other thing is, if you don't have this, but if you perhaps have myrrh and carrot seed, these both have natural SPF properties. Now, these ones I'm just about out, so I use the new Luscious Lemon, which is absolutely amazing. My skin has been really dry, so it's been great. But today and yesterday, I've been cutting grass, and I have a lot of it. And I wanted to use up the little bit of carrot seed and myrrh that I had. So I just put some drops in my hand and did a squirt or two and put the Luscious Lemon and put it on my arms. It did amazing. What you can do is you can take a whole bottle of lotion. Now, you're probably going to take half out. If you have the lavender body lotion, take this one, and you could do half and half. So if you have an empty bottle, split it, and then add 30 drops of myrrh and I believe 20 to 25 drops of carrot seed, and add those into your lotion, and then shake it up really good and mix the two together so that you can make one bottle. Just because if you add it to the top, like if you're just to pull off the lid and add it to the top, it's not going to mix. It's not going to mix super well. So that is the other alternative that I have been using, the myrrh and carrot seed in a lotion, in alternative to the sunscreen. Okay, so that's, and again, safe for everybody. And again, your commercial sunscreens are so dangerous. They're even polluting the aquatic life in many water sources, that many of them are banned at many beaches, believe it or not. Now, insect, obviously this one is super great. We've used it. It's been tested in a number of scientific studies. Like basically, they allow themselves to get eaten alive to see if it works. And they did a lot of studies, and it works really great. I have lots of great feedback on that. And then obviously citronella, but I don't have any here. My husband has it. The other thing, after, unfortunately, if you get a bug bite, we have talked a lot about this in the last little while. Lots of people have asked me. This trio, Copaiba for the anti-inflammatory properties, lavender for obviously the inflammatory but the skin health, and tea tree is great for bug bites. But all together, they all have their own detoxifying properties. My little guy would get really big welts after mosquito bites. These work really good. Wasp bite, you could do the same thing, but if it's really bad, we added helichrysum. He got a wasp stung him in his neck. That was really intense, but the helichrysum takes pain away as well. So that was really good. The other thing, we get it free this month, is Melrose. Super great for, super great for bug bites as well. This blend is super cleansing, and it does shrink up the bug bites really well. What did you want to say?
I was just riding my bike when I got the wasp bite, and I was just riding my bike, and I went past him once, and then I turned around and I didn't notice him still there, and I tried dodging him, but then he got right here.
Yeah.
And it hurt.
Yeah, I bet. And the helichrysum helped, didn't it?
And also, half of him was still right here.
Well, his stinger was still stuck, wasn't it?
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of gross because we took out the piece that was still stuck in his neck and put it on the paper towel. So that was gross, but we lived through it. So then after sun, we've got Lavaderm, but on the US site, it's called the After Sun Spray. Now, this is beautiful, and it's just a little bit of a spray, and it's actually the peppermint in it and the lavender are such a nice combo. So you just spritz it on. Here, Court, bring me your arm really quickly.
Okay.
Okay. So I just want to show you what this is like on. So it just kind of, it's like a, kind of like a lotion and spray in one. So it's a little bit thicker, but there you go.
Smells good.
Yeah. So this one is super nice for the days that you forget to put on your sunscreen. And then also another trusted favorite, the hand and body lotion, really good. The lavender mint shampoo is also a good alternative to the body wash and really cooling. And then if your face isn't burnt, but you need something to cool off, the mint facial scrub is super nice to refresh with. So anyways, those are some of the things that you can use for the life and times of this time of year. And they're the things we use. Obviously, there's staples here for anybody. So anyway, I trust you'll find that information useful. And for us, it is just kind of staying cool. I've been cutting grass and we've been doing gardening, and it still has to be done, but that's okay. Anyways, have a great one, guys, and we will